3, 2, 1, go!
Kong Skull Island is a callback to the older monster movies, not black and white old, more like the 80s and 90s. The story takes place right after the Vietnam War ended, where a bunch of soldiers are tasked with taking the scientists to this island and letting them do some science stuff, and of course, things get out of hand. I think the film handles this plot very well. I mean, it's pretty typical and straightforward with no surprises for a monster film, but even though its characters are cliched, I actually like a lot of them. Not well enough that I could tell you what their names are, but still, I like Samuel L. Jackson as the obsessed colonel who has become bitter that his side lost the war against Vietnam and is not willing to lose another war. I like John C. Reilly as this crazy soldier who's been trapped here since World War II, although, personal side note, he didn't look that skinny as he should for someone who's been eating with this tribe in the middle of nowhere. Not to mention that we see the younger version of him who was not heavyset. That's a little distracting. In any case, while I like all of the characters, the one that I don't get enough personality from is Kong himself. Well, now we do get to see more of him than we got to see Godzilla in the 2014 version, but Godzilla has never been a character that needed to have a personality. He just needed to show up, kill the other monster, and that's it. But for Kong, I don't get a good feeling of why he fights these other monsters at all. Everything that I know about the character is explained to me by other people. I don't really get a feeling for the character when he's on screen himself. Even though the Peter Jackson King Kong had many faults, it did have a Kong with a fully realized personality, where this one fights monsters, and that's all I know about him. Overall, though, I did enjoy the film, and it has that old B-movie feel to it that really fits this type of monster movie and really makes you feel like you are ready for adventure. And so I am going to give it a 6 out of 10. Not a film you need to be rushing to the theaters to see, but definitely one if you're with some friends and have some time to kill, it couldn't hurt spending some time on this one. P.S. Why did those creatures that Kong fight have no back legs? Did they think that would make them more threatening? It just seems like an odd choice to me.